Welcome to the Enigma Ledger, case number 005, NASA Voyager anomalies. Listen. Every time that clock ticks, a machine, built before most of us were born, plunges 10 miles deeper into the absolute unknown. We call it the dark silence. When NASA engineers, sitting in a sterile room in California, send a command to the Voyager 1 spacecraft, they don't get an answer. Not immediately. They wait. They wait as their signal travels across a vast, freezing ocean at the absolute speed of light. Right now, Voyager 1 is over 15 billion miles away. It takes nearly 24 hours for our voice to reach it, and another 24 hours for its whisper to come back. 48-hour round trip. The light day barrier. We are no longer communicating with a spacecraft in real time. We are speaking to a time ghost. The machine we are hearing is literally living in our past. By the time its data reaches our screens, Voyager has already lived an entire day in a terrifyingly alien environment. And what it is telling us from that light day horizon is beginning to defy explanation. To understand the mystery, you have to understand the ghost itself. Launched in 1977, Voyager 1 is an archaic survivor, a relic of Cold War-era aluminum, obsolete copper wiring, and primitive silicon. It runs on decaying plutonium, producing less power than a standard household light bulb. Its onboard computers possess less memory than a modern digital watch. Yet, this fragile metal box is surviving where no human can go, operating in an abyssal, freezing nightmare far beyond what its original mission planners ever anticipated. But deep space changes things, and in the spring of 2026, reports surrounding Voyager's Flight Data Subsystem, or FDS, have brought the ghost back into the spotlight. The official narrative relies on the physics of aging hardware. NASA engineers confirmed that a small portion of the FDS memory, about 3%, became corrupted, causing the spacecraft to package and send back entirely unreadable, gibberish data. They suspected a single memory chip failed, perhaps worn out after decades in the dark, or perhaps struck by a high-energy cosmic ray. To fix it, engineers had to issue a poke command, prompting the spacecraft to send back a complete readout of its own mind. And then they had to meticulously decode the corrupted memory, like archaeologists translating an ancient alien language. They eventually had to slice the code apart and hide it in new locations within the surviving memory banks just to get the probe talking again. But here at the Enigma Ledger, we have to ask, is this simply the inevitable failure of a 49-year-old computer? Or is the FDS reacting? Is this ancient machine attempting to process an environment so fundamentally alien that it is forcing its own primitive code to rewrite itself? This brings us to the Interstellar Shoreline. For decades, we believed that space was an empty, frictionless void. We thought Voyager would just peacefully glide into a quiet, fading abyss. We were wrong. As Voyager crossed the edge of our solar system, it didn't glide. It crashed. It hit a solid wall. NASA's telemetry revealed that the density of the plasma violently and inexplicably spiked. Voyager sensed ripples, massive, crashing waves of cosmic energy. It had slammed into the hydrogen wall, a hyper-dense, intensely pressurized barricade of ancient cosmic debris and interstellar plasma that is actively pushing back against the protective bubble of our solar system. Voyager is no longer in the calm waters of our sun's harbor. It is wading into a raging, radioactive ocean. The glitches, the anomalies, the corrupted memory, these are the battle scars of a tiny mechanical scout enduring the crushing weight of the Milky Way galaxy. Which leaves us with a chilling final thought. Bolted to the side of this battered, glitching machine is the golden record, a meticulously etched phonograph carrying the sounds of Earth's oceans, the mathematics of our music, and the spoken greetings of a vibrant, warm world. One day, the decaying plutonium will finally run out. The heat will fade. The computer will freeze, and the faint radio whisper we wait 48 hours to hear will permanently cut to silence. But Voyager will continue. For millions, perhaps billions of years. Long after our planet is gone and human history is entirely erased, this dead metal ghost will still be out there. A silent tombstone of humanity, carrying the frozen memories of a world that no longer exists. Like and subscribe for more. The facts are recorded. The mystery remains. This is the Enigma Ledger.